Buongiorno tutti quanti, mi dispiace di non fare un video da tanto tempo. Oggi continuiamo con lezione 14, espressioni idiomatiche con avere. Il verbo avere si usa per fare molte espressioni idiomatiche che in inglese si formano col verbo essere. Questa lezione non sarà né molto lunga né molto difficile. Nonostante ciò è una lezione molto importante perché in madrelingua dell'inglese sono propensi a sostituire un verbo sbagliato, essere, in queste espressioni. Cominciamo col dialogo a pagina 38 che dà degli esempi di queste espressioni comuni. Angelo: oh, che caldo! Ho proprio sete adesso. Hai voglia di una birra? Silvia: no, ma ho fame. Ho voglia di un buon panino e un gelato. Angelo: chissà se c'è un bar in questa stazione. Silvia: sì, c'è, ma non abbiamo tempo, solo 5 minuti. Angelo: hai ragione, non è una buona idea. Oh, ma c'è un venditore qui, per favore. In English, we often use some form of to be, followed by an adjective to describe the state of someone or something. Often in Italian, they use some form of avere followed by a noun instead. On the screen here I have a list of English adjectives we like to use that you won't see as often in Italian if you see them at all. On pagina 38 you'll see a list of expressions that replace these. Avere caldo, avere fame, avere freddo, avere fretta, avere paura, avere ragione, avere sete, avere sonno, avere bisogno di qualcosa, avere voglia di qualcosa. The other really important one is how old are you? In Italian, instead of being a certain age, you have a certain number of years. So the question is, quanti anni hai? In a formal situation, of course, this would change to quanti anni ha, or to quanti anni avete if you're addressing more than one person. Similarly, the answer then becomes ho 26 anni, for example. I think this isn't terribly complicated to comprehend, but it can be hard to get used to talking like this, so I strongly encourage you to practice using the esercizi on pagina 39. Some of them get repetitive, but repetitive exercises are what your brain needs to form habits. Now, a couple housekeeping type things before we wrap up. I've had a lot of questions about the book and the exercises. I'm using Prego, an invitation to Italian by Lazzarino, Peccianti, Aschi, and Dini, and this is the 6th edition, which is a few years old, so it's pretty affordable. The esercizi are in the book and at the end of each section. The book is really well organized and clear, and I think it's really helpful, so if you don't have it, I encourage you to get it. In the video description, there's a link to a page on my website where you can buy the book. You can buy it straight through Amazon too, but I really appreciate it if you do buy it through my website. You don't pay any more for it that way, and Amazon pays me if you buy it through me. Since that's the only way I get paid for doing these videos, I appreciate your purchases through my website a lot. You can also get dictionaries and some other Italian-related stuff on the same page. In the description of each video, you can also find links to the syllabus for the current chapter, in this case chapter 1, and to the keys for the exercises assigned in the video. I realize my video descriptions are kind of long, and you probably don't always read the whole things, so I hope that clears some stuff up. This is the last video for Capitolo 1, so pat yourself on the back, we're really getting into the meat of things here. For copyright reasons, I'm not going to do the reading of Le 20 Regioni d'Italia on pagina 42, but I do encourage you to read that preferably aloud and work through the comprehension exercises on the following page. I will do a reading of the vocab list with pictures and everything like I did for the capitolo preliminare. Continue to leave me any questions in the comment section or send them in a private message and I'll get back to you. If you need additional help or conversation practice, I do offer tutoring over Skype. If you found this course or this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and like my page on Facebook. Ci sentiamo presto!